Oh, 1 second, I'm finding the headphone.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, now it's.
Is your laptop better this time?
I guess it is. Let's see.
Okay. Okay. So let's try that out first. Otherwise, what I'll do is I'll create a Zoom link and we can try that on Zoom. Okay.
Okay, what do I need to do? Share
Just
screen and
share your
show that
screen.
it's working?
Yeah. Share your screen. Just open any of your programs.
Yeah. Okay. Visible?
Yes. Try running it. The problem comes when we are trying to run it.
Yeah, I am. Is it happening?
What happened?
Then it was not happening before. Though. Yeah, it's not happening. आ गया.
Working it.
सही
Okay.
आ गया.
Great. Okay. But is it
Okay.
correct? Yes. I
First
think the program is correct. Yeah.
yeah, the
So did you
program
try the
was
smallest one
correct.
as well? Did you try the smallest one as well?
I
The
did the
smallest number in the array?
maximum and minimum one like दोनों साथ में कर दिया.
Okay, okay, done. Okay, ठीक है. What was the next question?
Uh, yeah, the next question was this one, and after that there is a different
No,
question.
no. What was the third question? Third question in your book.
Okay. The third question is write a program to accept the marks in physics, chemistry, maths
Mm-hmm.
secured by 40 students of a class in SDA. Find and
Okay.
display the following. Number of students securing 80% and above in aggregate, number of students securing 34% and below in aggregate.
Okay.
So for physics, we need a array of 40 students, chemistry array 40 students, and what was the other subject? Maths array 40 subject. I mean 40
Yes.
students.
Okay.
And then loop for 40 students, enter the marks in physics,
Mm-hmm.
in chemistry, in maths, and
Yes.
then another loop to check the average of them, I guess.
Maybe.
What was it? Number of students securing 80% and above in aggregate. So
Okay.
uh, the aggregate will be that physics plus chemistry plus maths by
Yes.
3
Yes.
should be greater than equal to 80 for the
Yes.
80% or above, and then
Yes.
for 34% it should be physics plus chemistry plus maths divided by 3 is
Yes.
smaller than or equal to 34,
Yes.
and then the loop close and
Yes. You just need to show how many people
so
get it.
that would, huh?
The question
It
says
was
you
for
have to tell
40
only
students,
how
right?
many. Yeah, how many number of students get more than 80%, not which students get more than 80%.
Oh, okay.
So it's simpler.
Says number of students securing 80% and above in aggregate. So
Number
we
of
don't need to print the, so we won't print the aggregate of anyone or something like that.
no,
We'll
no.
just count it, right?
Yes,
C plus plus for both,
yes,
like C plus plus, C1
yes,
plus plus for both
yes.
the, like, for, yeah. And then according, for 80 and then 34, and then we'll come out of the loop and write for 80% there were like C students and then C1 students.
Okay. Okay. For our purposes,
Should I
instead of
write it
40,
down?
yeah, for our purposes, instead of 40, let's take 5.
Yeah, that, yeah. Because if we start to do 40, then
Yes.
okay, I was
And
printing.
and going by the condition your laptop is in, that will take us the entire class.
पैदल हो रहा था मेरा दोस्त, बिल्कुल रो मत यार, तालाब में बहुत मछली है।
Is it correct?
I don't think it is.
Why not?
How can it be correct? There are total five people, and it's showing the number of students who got above like 80 or one
Mm.
and below or 34
So
or one.
aggregate, right? So how many students have got
There are
above
total five
80
students,
as an
right?
average in all three subjects?
Oh, sorry. I
Hmm?
thought something else. I 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 thought something else. Nothing. Yeah, it's
Okay,
correct. It's coming
okay.
correct. It's coming.
This one is fine. Perfect.
Yeah.
Good. Let's move on to the next one.
Write a program to accept 10 different numbers in a SDA. Now enter a number and search whether the number is present or not in the list of array elements by using linear search technique.
Okay. Okay. So linear search is nothing but just starting from the first element and searching whether the number is there or not. Okay. We'll come to different kind
Yeah.
of searches. Okay. So in array, there are two main things. Okay. One is searching, one is sorting. Okay. 90% of the time, you'll get one question either from searching or sorting in your exam.
We do?
Yes. It's more or less confirmed. Yeah, it's very, very common. Searching and sorting.
Okay.
Okay. So let's do this one. Linear search means nothing. It
So,
means you're starting from
uh,
the first element
should I
and
say
searching whether
how?
the number.
Should I say how? Should I say how? Like I think it is.
Okay, go ahead.
We'll take that n and make that array and like 10 in the brackets. So we get 10 numbers, and then in a loop of 0 to 10, we'll take enter a number, and then 10 times we get whatever number the user prints. And then after that,
Okay.
um, in another loop, we can have like now the enter a number to be searched, right? So after that,
Mhm.
we'll ask enter like for example, if the S, okay, S, the search
Mhm.
the number to be searched is S. So we'll write system.out.println enter the number to be searched. So
Okay.
then
Fine.
they will print it in S, and then in the and then if S is equal to um, in the loop like 0 to 10 ni,
Okay.
like the 0 to 10 loop, and then if n, I mean s is equal to n bracket I,
Okay.
will that work?
Yes, that's it. Done. That is linear search. Okay. So remember, there's a different kind of search called
That will work.
binary search as well, but we'll come to that later.
But linear search is this, right?
Yes, this is linear search. So go ahead, start doing this one.
One second. In the book they have done that, like I said, the s equals
Mhm.
to m like bracket I, it's written if m bracket I equals to ns, k is equal to 1. So after that it's written if k equals to 1, then number is present or it's not present.
Yeah, that's it. Done.
Okay. Our classes start from Monday,
Okay, so you'll be going to school or online?
like school. And
Okay,
right now they are not telling us to go to school because like the present like last year was not in school, so like they don't have much space and everything. You know, teachers and all attendance.
okay,
So as much as I know, they'll probably tell us to go to school like in a month and the class goes.
okay.
Once. K has been initialized, so why are we saying it's not initialized?
It has been declared, okay, not initialized.
See, K is
When you
here.
write int k, when you are writing int k, you are declaring it. It is said you have not initialized it. Initializing is different from declaring. We have discussed this in last year.
It had.
Remember the if you remember the program on prime number, use a similar variable here.
So what should I do to get it right?
Okay, the problem is you haven't initialized it. You have declared it, you have written int k, which means you have declared that there is a variable called k, but you have not given it any value. Okay, this becomes important because let's say you want to search a number which is not there in the array, right? If it is there, then k will become 1, okay. But if it's not there, then what is the value of k?
Oh,
There's no value of k.
we needed to write that it is K equals to 1 like
No, it will be 1,
before or
right?
after somewhere.
We have to, not 1. Okay, it will become 1 if the number is present in the array. Yes, correct. So we normally initialize it
Yeah,
as 0.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, we had discussed that you can just write enter the numbers in the array,
Why will
correct?
it be 1 if I keep it 1
What?
if I keep it 1 then
What one? What?
they will,
Your voice is breaking.
if I initialize that as 1 I need to declare this as 2 then.
Yes. Yes. Okay. We had discussed that when you ask,
I'll need to change this to 2 then.
no, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're lagging again.
I did it too fast, that is why this. What? Yeah, what? I will say. The number is present. The number is present. It showed the number is present. I'm saying the number is present. That is why
You're
cleared it.
lagging. You're lagging again. Can you hear me?
I'm saying I cleared it because the number was present.
You're lagging again. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, I can. I can hear.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, there's a lag. There's a lag at your end. Take the next question.
Am I audible?
Yes, you're audible.
Um, wait. It's binary search technique.
Okay. Okay. So
Then what's the matter?
let's say that we had an array of size 100, okay, and the
It's
numbers were
binary
arranged from 1
search.
to 100, okay. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Are you not able
Okay.
to hear me?
I'm able to hear you.
Okay. So let's assume in the previous case, the array was of size 100, okay, containing numbers from 1 to
Okay.
100, okay, arranged from 1 to 100, okay. So the first element has number 1, second element has number 2, third element has number 3, and so on. And the final element has number 100, okay. Now, if the user wanted to search whether the number 98 is present in the array or not, okay. So how many times will the loop run before the user gets to know whether 98 is present or not?
98 times.
98 times, correct? So don't you think this is a bit time consuming? If I had started the array from reverse, I would have found that within three iterations, right?
Yes.
Yes. But then I don't know. I told you that I know that array is from 1 to 100, which is why I'm able to tell you that we could have started the array from behind, correct?
But we won't know the number.
Exactly. So in certain cases, for example, in this particular case, my array is arranged in ascending order, correct?
Yeah.
So numbers 1 to 100, okay? So what I can do is, I'll take the mid number, okay? The between the middle number. It is 50, correct?
Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll search whether the element to be searched is greater than or less than 50. So 98 is greater than or less than 50.
Greater than 50.
Greater than, correct? So I'll forget the array, okay? So numbers 1 to 50 gone.
Okay.
Now 51 to 100, okay? Now what is the middle value between 51 to 100?
What?
What is the middle value between 51 to 100?
75.
75, correct? Now what I'll search is whether this search is greater than or less than 75. So 98 is
Greater than 75.
greater than 75, correct? So again, I'll forget the first half. So number till 51 to 75 gone. Okay. Now I have 76 to 100. What is the mid value between 76 to 100?
Or 12.5.
87.5.
Yeah, I mean 12.5 plus colors.
87.5. Yeah. No, 78. Okay. So I'll search whether greater than or less than 98.
So
It's greater than perfect. Now, again, first half is gone. So 76 to 88 is gone. I'll search 89 to 100. Okay. So this is the pattern. You're getting the pattern.
like half.
Exactly. Half, 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 half. Until you get the answer. Okay. So this technique saves a lot of time as compared to our previous technique where we were searching from 1 to 100. Okay. So there the loop would have run 98
But
times.
this is more complicated.
It's
That was
complicated for
more
us
easy.
to, it is complicated for us to type, but for the computer, it is less number of iterations, taking less time.
More flexible.
Correct? So it is slightly complicated on our part because we are making it easier for the computer to do it. Okay. In earlier case, it was easy for us to do, but it was more complicated or more time consuming for the computer.
So it's basically the same thing, but in a different method.
Not the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's
It's
obviously
not the same.
it's searching. Okay, both of them are searching, but they are using different techniques to search.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
The
correct.
plot is same, right? They are
Yes,
just searching for the number if it's there in the like
yes,
inputted numbers.
yes, yes. So it saves the computer a lot of time. Okay, but the only condition is your array has to be arranged in an ascending order. If the array is not arranged in ascending order, this technique will not work. Okay,
But
our
then I
our first technique, in any case, okay, whether the array is arranged or not arranged, it will search, right?
but the user won't like enter in a arranged manner,
Exactly,
right?
exactly. So that there comes the part called sorting. I told you there are two things in array, searching and sorting.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to sort the array, okay, or arrange the array before we can do this
How
binary
will
search.
we do that?
We'll do that, don't worry. Uh, I'm not too keen to start it today because it will take a lot of time to explain the concept.
Um,
Uh,
can you just explain the basics of the functions
sure,
thing
sure, sure,
because
sure.
I'm sure we have a class like next week on that, like in school. That is what.
Okay, so will the teacher take some test on functions?
I don't think so, but but normally no one answers in the computer class instead of one or two children in online classes. So
Okay,
she'll definitely be like, give me some answers and all.
okay. So what do you want to know about functions? Right now, do you want to know or do you want to do it on Monday?
A little introduction to it, maybe.
Okay. So I told you, right, what we write as public static void main. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Open any of your program. Okay. Open any of your program.
Okay.
Not the array ones, maybe the ones which we have saved here. Do you have them saved?
Yeah, we do. Yeah. Which one should I open? Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Were you
Give me a,
able to see the program?
no, I got disconnected. Okay. What is this question? Okay. Okay. I get the question. I
Yeah.
understood. Okay.
This is
So
the
in this question, okay.
3 to 1.
Okay. So in this program, okay, let's say that instead of doing this while part, okay, instead of doing this while part here,
Yeah.
okay, I do it somewhere else. Okay, I assign this task to some other person to do it. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So what we write as public static void main. Okay,
Yeah.
you know what it means?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Public was the place so that it can be used by everyone.
Okay.
And it was start. Every word had a meaning again. I don't remember every word's meaning now.
Exactly. Exactly. So public means that this. Okay, this is a method. Okay, this is also a method or a function, whatever you want to call
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a method which is public, which means anybody can use it.
Yeah.
Okay, static will come to later. Don't need to worry too much about it. Void means it does not return any value. It basically means
Okay.
that this is the supreme boss. Okay, there is no one
Yeah.
above this method.
Okay.
Okay, so it is not answerable to anyone. Okay, and main is the name of the function.
Yeah.
So uh, the reason why it is main is because this tells the computer that start compiling the program from this line onwards. Okay, so you can have thousands of lines of program, and somewhere below is main. Okay, so the computer will search where is main, and then from there it will start reading the program.
Okay. So
Okay.
if we do all this before like here, so it won't like see it.
No. So, okay. Now, before you close your class, okay,
Hmm.
just do a enter before you close your class.
Do what?
The bracket which closes the class, okay, just before that, just press an enter, which closes the class, bracket which closes the class.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there. Okay. So there, if I write public int, public space int, then let's name the function. This function calculates number of digits, right? So write NODIGIT, no digit, or number of digits. Okay.
Okay.
Notice. Open the bracket,
Normal bracket?
normal bracket, normal bracket. Okay. Here write int int, name any variable, okay, d or whatever, m, y, okay, y. Close it. Open the curly braces, press and enter. Open the curly braces. Okay. Now, whatever you've done in while, okay,
Okay.
you can just copy paste that here. Copy, don't cut it, okay? Copy.
No, no.
Okay. Instead of n, you can replace n by y.
Like in every place.
Yeah, wherever there is n, just replace it by y. Okay.
Okay.
And because we haven't declared r, we'll have to declare r here also. Okay. So what you had declared int r, that was within main. Okay. That method. So r only has its name within main. Okay. Outside main, nobody knows what is r, or there is no existence of r.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now before you close this no dig, NODIG, no dig.
Yeah.
Go there, go down. Okay, you're printing R, right? So instead of print, just remove the print statement, or wait. What? Okay, what was this program? You're printing the digits, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So instead of where you've written int, public int no dig.
Yeah.
So instead of int, write void, void. Instead of int, write void, void.
What?
Okay. Okay. So what we were earlier doing was, when we write int there, it means that this method or this function will return an integer value to the main function. Okay. We haven't yet established the link between main and this. Okay. So don't
Yeah.
worry. So close. Okay. You can close this function.
Yeah. Close.
Close it. You haven't closed the main class. Okay. Done. So that we have done. Okay. Now go back to main. Okay. You can remove the entire while part in main.
Okay.
Okay. You know how to declare an object.
No, I don't. No, we haven't been taught that.
So what has your teacher taught you in functions then?
Yeah, they were teaching the object one, but I
So to declare an object, there's a syntax. Okay, open your book, figure out the syntax. If you remember what an object was, it is nothing but someone to get your job done. Okay.
Right. It's written like sum OB equals to new sum.
What is sum? Check what is sum there in the program.
Their sum is A plus B.
No, sum is the name of the class, if I'm not wrong. Just check. What is the name of the class?
Wait. Yeah, sum is the name of class.
Yes.
Okay.
So the syntax is name of the class space name of the object is equal to new. What's there after that?
New sum.
New
The
sum. That's
class.
it. Okay.
Why do we make this object?
Because you want to call this method which we have created called no dig, right?
Yeah.
So to call this method, you need to create an object. Only an object can call a method. Or there's another way, okay? There's another way to do it. There are two ways actually. Okay. I should have prepared better, but I didn't know we were going to discuss functions
Yeah,
today.
it's okay.
Okay. So now look, there are two